Hello boys and girls, Buster out here, and welcome back to another Tanktastic video. So for today, I bought myself the Type 59. I know that I told you I wanted to buy the Type 60 or the M24 Duster, but they required a higher rank, so I figured out that I will buy something that I can actually buy, and I will play it until I rank up high enough to take either of those two vehicles. Yeah, I choose the Type 59 because it is pretty close to the T54 stat wise. The difference is that the Type 59 is basically better than the T54, has much faster turret rotation, has a little bit more of something else. I cannot actually remember, but when I saw how similar those two tanks are, I decided to go for the Type 59 because I liked the T54, and the fact that they are similar means that I will like the Type 59 as well. The Type 59 has a little bit more battle rating, I assume. I'm not quite sure though, because I only think it has higher battle rating because I got matched up against stronger opponents, as opposed of the T54 games that I've played. But overall, I like the Type 59. It's a great tank. The faster turret rotation is really handy, you know, for a medium tank. T54 was very good, but the turret rotation was pretty crap, so that's that. I feel like the only weakness of the Type 59 is the low amount of hit points. I mean, some tanks can even two-shot you. You can notice me aiming for the gun. I learned that from one enemy. We were face hugging each other, and that enemy kept shooting me in the gun, and I couldn't shoot back. So from there I learned that if you shoot the enemy in the gun, you can quite often damage it, and the enemy will be unable to return fire. So I always fire at the gun now, and it works. I mean, more often than not it works. Yeah, that's that. Well, I also bought myself a camo, as you can see here. Pretty nice. I mean, I went for the greenish one because I like it. I don't know, I think it just goes well for the Type 59. Yeah, it looks very good. Now the teammate managed to pick the kill just a fraction of a second before I did, so it's anyways. By the way, this video will be pretty long, so yeah, I don't know how you feel about that. Probably you like it, I don't know, let me know how you feel about that. But the Tanktastic videos are basically longer because it's very easy to record it. I mean, I don't have to sit around and play all day and then upload just 10 minutes of footage, just the good games, because it is that type of game where you respawn and everything is dynamic. So if they kill me before I score a hit, this doesn't mean that the game will be bad for me, just because I can rack up 10 or 15 kills by the end of it. So yeah, there's not a good and a bad game here, considering the respawns. Well, there is, but I didn't have a bad game. Well, I had, but we'll see that later. Anyways, now those two tanks, I focused on one of them but couldn't kill him. Now focus on the other one, and he gets away as well, which is pretty bad. I mean, the other tank was pretty interesting. It was like the T49 to me. I don't know if the T49 is actually in the game, but it really looks to me like this is the T49 light tank, with that 152mm gun. but I'm not sure, I could be totally wrong about that. So yeah, now I'm going to go around because something is shooting me in the back, and this is obviously not good. Go around after the T49. Well, if I code it like that, I might as well just code T49, even though it might not be. There he is again, and there are smoke screens in the game apparently. I didn't know that. Pretty cool thing there. But yeah, I suppose I will unlock more and more stuff in the future. I hope I rank up fast so I can buy the Type 60. And I mean, today I played a game with that thing on my team. It is just hilarious. I mean, so fast machine and such a good gun that, I mean, it is a pretty good machine. Probably it is hard to play, but once you master it, it's just an amazing machine. So yeah, looking forward to showing you that. And yeah, just got killed, so I respawn again. And now we are going to look for some fresh enemy tanks to kill. The damage output on this tank is not bad as well, but it could be better. I suppose that when you upgrade essential things, it becomes a very nice vehicle. But yeah, it's a pretty good vehicle while it's stock as well, but later on I suppose it will be much better. Now I would like to ask you which type of ammunition is the best in that game. There are a lot of types of ammunition in this game now. Is it heat, or I don't know how the ammunition works in this game. Probably it just works damage wise, but then again I'm not sure, so I'm asking you which type of ammunition is the best in this game, because you can unlock different types of ammunition depending on your machine when you upgrade it. So yeah, that's one of the things that I want to know. And now we continue forwards. I don't think that much happens right now. It will engage some enemies up ahead in some time. But yeah, I mean, it is pretty good that they went for that kind of dynamic death matches, and even when you're playing the team, you respawn, and when you get killed, it's not game over. You can always respawn, find the enemy which killed you, and revenge. Just, I like this aspect of the game. I really wanted to play a tank game that has respawns, and yeah, there it is. But anyways, just got killed once again. That doesn't matter because I can just respawn, and I'll get killed once again by I don't know what that was. I didn't get a nice look at it, but I think it was a T49 that killed me. Even though it might not be a T49, but hey, he was on the hill there, and once he killed me, used smoke screen and got away. So yeah, now I'm scanning the hill because I'm expecting him to just kill me once again. And look at those camouflages, man. I mean, who would put that camouflage on? I mean, it's good if you're like a girl, or I don't know, probably, but, and on a winter map, wow. Not that my camo is the best for a winter map, but come on now, at least it's not pink. Anyways, I mean, it's a pretty cool camo, but it's not really a camo, is it? It's shouting like, I'm here, shoot me. But yeah, I suppose if you're not afraid of being spotted from long distances, yeah, it works. It's pretty cool. But anyways, advancing on forwards, and there are just 30 seconds left of this game. No signs of enemies near us, so not a great game, but I had fun, and that's what it is all about, having fun. So yeah, we are just going to finish this one, and we are going to skip forwards to the next game. There we go. This game was pretty much a disaster. It was a death match, not a team game, not a team play, and everyone was higher ranked than me in that game. And yeah, I suppose everyone had better vehicles as well, more upgraded and stuff, because I couldn't kill anybody. I mean, look at those ranks, man. Wow, just wow. So many better players there. And yeah, I don't know how all of this works, because if he has a better rank, there we go, picked up my first kill, by the way. If there's a Type 60, I really want that machine. Look at him, the little bugger just goes around me and plants shots into my rear armor and just finishes me off. I really want this little machine. It looks like it's awesome and hard to hit, by the way. It is so fast and so small that I'd imagine it's pretty hard to hit, at least for me. So yeah, this game is coming to a conclusion now. There's no point in showing you the rest of it. It's just disastrous. Everyone was just killing me, and it wasn't all that great, so we are going to skip ahead. Now another team play. This time I am in a team with the Type 60, and we're playing against 2 enemy tanks, and the object here is to capture the flag. And I don't know, I haven't captured even one flag in all the time that I have played this game. In the middle of this game I'll get curious and try to cap it, but then I'll get greedy and get killed. This shot, by the way, was really nice. Tracked him, and the fact that I even hit him there was pretty good, and on top of hitting him I managed to track him and then hit him once again, so it's a win-win situation. But anyways, moving on. Seeing that my teammate is heading for the flags, he's very how should I put it? His vehicle is very good for that sort of stuff, because it is small, hard to hit, and very fast. So to capture the flag, it's not a big deal for him, I'd imagine. So I will try to do it myself, but I will see some shiny enemy tanks, and I will want to kill them actually. Aiming for the gun. I don't know why I didn't damage it, but yeah, I ended up getting killed by this enemy. I don't know what was he driving. Was it a T-54? I think it was. So after we respawn, I'm going to head for the enemy spawn point once again, and this time I will attempt to capture the flag, but let's see what happens then. Going to see if I can encounter any enemies on my way there. Doesn't look like it, everything is clear. My teammate is just going ham on that flag. I mean, it should be so easy to capture it in that little machine. Well, when there aren't a lot of people on the enemy team that are trying to kill you in the process, of course. But yeah, I suppose it's pretty convenient to just run around and capture the flag. Anyways, now scanning the surroundings, no enemy tanks, I decide to capture. Not because of anything. I mean, this doesn't even look interesting to get the flag and drive it all the way to your spawn location, but I'd imagine it rewarded you pretty good for capping. I mean, with in-game coins and experience. I'm not sure about that, but I suppose it rewards you, because unless it did, no one would cap. So yeah. Now this enemy here, I get greedy, and instead of running away, I just shot him. I think I will end up killing. No, I'm not going because I missed my shot, and there was another one behind me. So yeah, That's how this one is going to end. But we can now respawn, and there is another enemy type 60 which is trying to cap our flag. And look at, whoa, sorry, it's not the type 60. The type 60 comes later, but look at how many shots this guy took before I killed him. Anyways, he must have had full hit points, but this doesn't matter. We managed to defend our cap, and that's what's important. Now more people are joining this game, it seems. That's nice, because more the people, more fun. I mean, it's obvious. But we are going to go once again towards the enemy spawn location, attempt to grab the flag, but seeing that low hit points that we are on, I decided to go ahead and pick something up to heal ourselves. But the round ends, and yeah, anyways, we are going to start once again, sure. And this time the enemy team has one of those little buggers. You all know how this one is going to end, don't you? I mean, those are really good for capping. And he is going to, there he is, running towards our capture point, not capture point, towards our flag. And my teammate running towards their flag, both of them trying to capture. And yeah, I'm just going to support my teammate, see if I can help him in a way, because yeah, I mean, he seems like he knows what he's doing, so might as well just protect him from the other enemies while he's securing the flag. And there we go, I served as a great distraction, as this enemy at the moment of seeing me turned his attention towards me, once again aiming for that gun, but didn't end up knocking it out. So I don't know what I did wrong, but he managed to take me out once again, which was a bit frustrating actually. I mean, I should have been able to take out his gun, unless there's an upgrade which gives you more module health or something like that. I don't know, I'm not sure, but his gun didn't break and just will not break, no matter how many times I shot it. There he is again, the same person. This time I can finish him off, because obviously he has lower hit points after our first engagement. And yeah, now I'm going to head up towards the enemy flag. No surprises waiting me, so the path is just clear. I wasn't sure if that water is deep or not, but I decided to risk it, and it ended up being not so deep. Now, once I see that his gun had been damaged, I decided to go for it, aim for that gun. Hopefully I will knock it out as well, but no, it just didn't want to break. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, I think that I need one more rank up and I will be able to get the type 60. I'm really looking forward to that machine. I mean, the first time I played this game, I got killed by those little buggers, type 60s and M24 dusters. They were just obliterating me, and I was like, wow, those things are so OP, how can I get myself one of those? And they pretty much made me quit the game the first time I played it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to taking those and driving them. Took out the enemy airship there. I don't know how you drive those things, but I suppose it's kind of an in-game upgrade. Now someone's sniping me from that hill. Luckily I can see where the fire is coming from, and I'll just hide behind this hill here, and I'll poke and try to snipe him back. He now of course doesn't know that I'm shooting him, but he will realize any second now. There he is, return firing. Once he started return firing, I pulled back, waiting for him to get distracted by my team once again. I tried to poke out there, but he ends up hitting me, so wasn't that good of an idea. And now I decided to wait and see him. When he fires, I'll go at him, but unless he fires, I will not go out. There he is, firing at something else, and I can just poke and hopefully take him out. Yeah, there we go. Took him out. And there's another enemy tank, but just before I managed to put my final round into him, someone else kills him. But now the path is clear and we can advance towards the enemy cap. I keep saying cap, but it's a flag. I know. Just let me get used to it, okay? Yeah, we have the flag once again, and I think this is looking pretty nicely. By the way, this game was pretty long. I think 19 minutes or something. In the end, the recording was 2 gigabytes. I mean, come on now. It will probably take forever to render, but I don't care. I just want to get this video done and go to sleep, because yeah, you've guessed it, last night didn't sleep at all. Once again, I'm kind of tired of all this, and decided to try and stop it, but I know what will happen as soon as the alarm goes off tomorrow. I'll just ignore it, because when I'm sleeping I'm an asshole, and yeah, that's it. I just cannot wake up with an alarm unless I'm at school. So anyways, come up here, try to take a nicer view around me. Not seeing much. Look at those tracks effects, though. I really like some of the details in this game. Trying to zoom in, nothing. My teammate there going for the cap once again. Something's shooting him, so I will go down and try to recover my health. Or no, I'll just ignore the health supply and I'll go right at the enemy spawn location, which ended up being a mistake, because they'll just take me out very easily now. But it doesn't even matter, because it's cool. I mean, I enjoyed playing the game. So now this engagement was pretty interesting. I miss my shot, he misses his shot. I go forwards thinking that he doesn't have enough gun depression, but he does, which got me by surprise there. But anyways, moving on. I think around about this point the enemy is going to come for our flag, the annoying Type 60. There he is. Trying to shoot him, missed. He completely ignores me after putting 2 shots into me and goes towards the flag, but everyone from my team goes back to try and kill him. There he is. The bloody trees on the way, so I didn't manage to hit him. Zooming in, waiting for him to come out. There he is. Put 1 shot into him, then attempt to put another one, miss him. The bugger is too quick and too small to hit, but an air strike gets him, luckily. So that's that. Something else was shooting me, and there it is, over there at the hill. Can we take it out? Of course we can't. But anyways, now moving along. I think this game ends right about now. the enemy capped or something. No, they didn't. I don't know why the game ended right there, but moving on to the final game, I decided joining this match, and it's once again a team battle, but for some reason I could rarely see any teammates here. But that's how I like it. I want everyone to be an enemy, so there are more opportunities for kills and stuff. So yeah, this PD-76, I think that's what that is. I'm kind of guessing here, so if I'm a noob, I'm sorry, but I'm not particularly good with the modern tanks. I know just a few of them. So anyways, my first kill there, but something damaged my track and killed me. So we're just going to respawn, and there are my teammates. Finally saw them. And damn, this video is really long. I mean, half an hour. Wow, I think one of my longest videos. But anyways, as I mentioned, this is very easy to record games at. Just you play and every time pick a kill or two, so it makes up for an interesting video. I hope that it is interesting. I went for the gun, but it bounced. There we go, managed to damage his gun. He goes forwards, which is very smart move, because I will not be able to do anything about it, and he'll just take me out. I'm really looking forward to picking up another vehicle. I mean, the Type 59 is good, but I liked my T-54 better. Not because of the tank. I mean, the Type 59 is better, of course, but the tanks that I get matched up with are pretty strong in the Type 59, and in the T-54 I can just kill everybody. I mean, it has to be something with the battle rating, or I don't know. I can be just imagining and having bad luck. That might be all. So yeah, this enemy here thinks that he's tough, but I am going to go at him, and now he's going to he's going to run away. But nope, I'm not having any of that. He killed me just a second ago, and I'll kill him back. So that's a good thing right there. Oops, just rammed that teammate unintentionally. I'm going to poke from this side, trying to find some more targets to shoot at. And I found this PD-76. But didn't kill him though. So I'm shooting at this enemy right here, which is pretty far away. I cannot really tell what the tank that is. He's in a smoke screen, but I can fire through the smoke screen and hit him. I don't know what it happened here. Look at the messages at the upper left hand side corner. There we go. It just told me that I killed somebody, but he didn't actually die. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. Anyways, if I got a kill is a kill. I mean, I don't know how that happens, but yeah, ended up being a little bit interesting there. Now taking fire from somewhere, but yeah, I ended up being killed by those rockets there. So this will be for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, leave a like. Thank you for the support, and good luck on the battlefield.